And we're live. Jeez! It looks like we are live. I gotta go and make sure. Let me see right here. Gonna pull up the YouTube link. Coming at you guys, live and direct. Looks like we are up. I'm gonna wait for this to come in. People are getting hype. We're already almost at 500 people already. I'm checking it out. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Jeez! Let's go. How's everybody doing out there? It's your boy Scott Jackson, live and direct in Warsaw, because guess what? Well, we're gonna come at you. I'm waiting right beside. I'm sitting beside Sinjo. I'm sitting beside Paponi. We are here for the Grand Beatbox Battle, which will be going down later on. But we're not talking about that today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all about the 2021 Kickback Battle, Loopstation Edition, with that RC-505 prototype of the Mark II, coming at you live and direct right here. So give it up. Come on. Jeez. Once again, thank you for tuning in. It's been a heck of a ride, to say the least. We've been going through and watching all the battles that are now up that you guys can go back and watch later. We had an amazing cast of characters in this battle, but now we came down to the final two, and we're about to go and find out who goes home with $2,000 US currency coming at you, and taking home this beautiful Fortis watch as well for their own wrist to go and wear. So one more time, follow Fortis, Swiss watches since 1912. Go and check them out, and that is one of the prizes I can go and see that you guys can see right there. But get yourself a Fortis watch, which our champion will go home with. Once again, I'm joined here, live and direct, sitting beside me, to my right, your left possibly. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, make some noise. Give it up for Sinjo.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm seeing some comments already about the sound. We got a new setup here, so I'm just going to turn some stuff down. Let me know if you can hear Scotty all right, but it's great to be here, everyone in person. It's unbelievable, to be honest. But yeah, I'm excited to watch these last battles with everyone. It's going to be dope.
Absolutely, and as you can hear, the tune that was created by Sinjo in the headphones right here. We do thank you for being around, brother. I appreciate it. Give it up for Sinjo one more time.
Thank you, mate.
Also joined right here beside me. It's been a pleasure to go and actually see him live and in person after all this time online. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend and yours, Mr. Paponi.
I'm such a friendly person as well. And I don't have a lot of friends only, but I'm friendly. Yes. Anyways. You guys have no idea what's going on right now in my mind. Unfortunately, I won't be here for the whole stream, but maybe very quickly, I just want to say GBB is coming. GBB is going to be awesome. I see everybody that is in the stream anyways next week. I'm hearing with Scott already, haven't seen the guy for like 2 years and something. Insane. Sinjo, I've seen a lot, so it's alright. But it's always nice to be together with him when it comes to a lot of things that we're doing. It's always good to go to have dinner together and all this stuff. But it was already awesome to meet all the great beatboxers that are here. So I hope to see as many people as possible at GBB. But it's about KBB, so Robin and Christoph, much love to you, and also Saro, who is not here, unfortunately, but Inkie and Rythmind, thank you so much for everything. I hope this KBB was fun with a new Loopstation boss. Thank you so much for making it happen. And I hope we can do more KBBs again. And also thank you to Fortis. Why don't we show this little watch that somebody will win quickly? Yeah, it's the Flieger. Everybody that is in the chat right now, please go and check out Fortis Watch on YouTube.
Take it off my wrist
go
right
and
there.
give them a subscribe as a thank you, because they're helping out the beatboxing community so much, making this event happen. It's thanks to Fortis. There will be a winner taking the Fortis Watch. Please go, do me the favor, go quickly over to Fortis Watch YouTube channel, subscribe.
There we go.
And come back. That would be awesome. Anyways, other than that, I want to say thank you so much for the great finals. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Sinjo, and the whole team for making this happen. And as usual, Scott for hosting. Scott, please save your voice. We have to host next week for I don't know how many days, and we have so much stuff. There's more live streams coming. We have press conferences at GBB. There's quite a lot to come, but other than that, I know that the finalists, they will be also at GBB, so I'm looking forward to see you there and also see you on stage. Yay. Peace out, everybody.
One more time. Give it up for Pony, everybody.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't stick around with us. He's got so much work to do for GBB and preparing. Thanks for coming and joining us for the intro, though, mate. Appreciate it.
Right
Big
there.
ups.
Big ups to Pony as per usual.
Oh, good.
And
Love you, bro.
one more time, ladies and gentlemen, we're also joined by our lovely judging team to go and start off with. We have representing, keeping it strange. If you want to go and learn how to loop properly, go watch his tutorials. Make sure that you go and take in all the advice that he's given throughout this competition and creating new things all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only. Give it up for Inkie. How are you today?
Hey, hello guys. Can you hear me? Oh, good? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. A little bit tired. I had a party yesterday, so I'm a little sleepy. But I'm fine. Thanks.
That's what I like to hear, having yourself a time, having a party. We're joined with Inkie, and we'll be going to him for the judging decision, as well as these other two judges that we have. Been smashing it. If you guys go and check out, I know on TikTok he's just exploding as well. I've been seeing a lot of the videos that he puts over to Instagram and everything else. But ladies and gentlemen, representing for Berrywham, one part of the champions of the world, give it up for the one, the only, GBB champion as well. Give it up for Olea, Mr. Rythmind.
GBB champion for 5 days now. After it's ciao.
I mean, yeah. Oh, who knows? You're battling again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already giving up.
We'll see what happens on that stage. I would love to see you come back. He's defending his title, but it's good to have you on as well as a judge, man. Very well. Got a bunch of knowledge working on in your favor, and you've been doing a lot of work for this competition. There's been a lot of judges to battle, so thank you for your work, but we'll be getting your words into this description as well when it comes to the decisions. So thank you very much, Rythmind, with us. We are also joined by, well, he's not joining us right now because he's doing something very important, but ladies and gentlemen, give it up for champion of the world. You already know who it is, but this one is going to be the stand-in. We got Stick Saro.
Ouais. Oh, ouais, c'est bon. I am here for, yes. Saro. Hello. Bonjour. Ça va? Today is going to be very exciting. Yes, I cannot wait for the battles and to look at the results from the other judges. I am Saro from Wish.
Saro from Wish. Okay, I like that. That's a good way of introducing yourself. But thank you to all our judges and Paponi who just left. Now we get to our battlers. They've had a long line coming up all the way through. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to go and make some noise for both these gentlemen to make it to the finals first and foremost. You had a tough way all the way through. All the battles were crazy, so big ups to you guys for making it to said finals. I'm going to turn that just so you like that. But give it up one more time. Representing for France. You'll see him we'll see both of them this weekend when it comes to GBB. Next weekend, actually make that. But ladies and gentlemen, make some noise and give it up for finalist right here. One half of the finalists. Give it up for Robin.
Yo, yo, yo.
How you doing?
I'm very fine, enjoying my 2 last nights in France before flying to Poland.
Well, I will get to see you live and in person very soon, my friend. So give it up for yourself one time, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez! That was Robin. And the other half when it comes to the finalists in this kickback battle, Loopstation Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go and check out 7 Seconds into the Future, but give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Krishna. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
Oh man, you should be feeling good. You guys have smashed it this entire competition. I'm going to go and stop this when it comes to the actual introduction song, making sure that we do that right. But thank you for joining us right here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are here with our 2 finalists. I'm here with Sinjo as well as Stick Saro and both our other judges, Rythmind and Inkie. Paponi just had to leave, but we're here to go and find out who is the champion, who is the Kickback Battle champion. I'm looking at this chat. People are hyped up and excited, so I'm excited to go and see who wins this as well. I'm going to watch the live chat as it's happening. A lot of people are excited to go and find out. I keep on saying that word just to go and make sure people are getting up there, getting into it. Come on. But let's get into it. Once again, this battle is for the title of the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with that exclusive prototype of the RC-505 Mark II Edition, brought to you by, of course, Roland and Boss, coming at you live and direct. And the winner will go home with that title, as well as $2,000 US, and this beautiful watch coming out of Fordis. So big ups to those sponsors. And second place doesn't go home empty-handed either. They go home with $1,000, if I'm not mistaken. I'm making sure of that, but you also go home with $1,000. So big ups to whoever comes in second. We're going to go and find this out together, which means, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. And Ilya, as well, before he goes in, I even asked him to play. Big ups to Ilya. Big ups to Heidfeld, the man behind the streams right here. He's been doing so much work when it comes to all this streaming stuff. So big ups to you, my friend. But let's go and watch these battles that are going to go down right now. You already know what to do. Heidfeld, it's on you, my friend. Let's get into it and we'll watch this together.
Welcome to the finals of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with the exclusive prototype of the BOSS RC-505 Mark II. Today we have Robin versus Christoph. First up is Robin with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox. And that's time. Round 2, Christoph, switch.
All right, Robin, this was a cool round. Next time, please let Brez write your lyrics, because at least he knows what rhymes are. Yeah, thank you, but thank you. No, just aside. I love your music, and next time you're making an album, please let me mix it, all right?
Somehow, nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. Through somehow, nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. I face life, I face death, I made it through somehow. Nobody can stop me now. Robin, you haven't mixed the fix. Sinjo can do something about it, but I doubt it. Just keep on trying, I allow it. Scream my name, just shout it. I gotta beat your ass, my buddy. There's no way around it. Hide behind the smoke, dude. Do your voodoo. I don't want that watch as much as you do. The victory is mine, you go. Brew. So when I get the 40s, I can send it to you. You cannot stop me now, and you cannot stop me now. And you cannot stop me now, 'cause nobody can stop me now.
And that's time. Round 3, Robin, switch.
Hey Christoph, so you attack me on my mix. It's called style, bro.
And that's time. Round 4. Christoph, switch.
Robin, lack of low cutting, bad EQing, and bad compression is not style. You have to understand it. What is this line, I think?
Mine's not muted. Yeah.
Modarko, chachu modarko, videlo levelem, skip mojon hozam. Modarko.
And that's time.
Keep it going. The finals of the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with that exclusive prototype of the BOSS RC-505 Mark II. Let's go! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Give it up for that battle. Crazy rounds back and forth. I genuinely don't know how the judges are making this decision, and that's why they're in their seats and I'm sitting here just hosting this thing to make it easy on myself, because all I have to do is go and ask you to go and figure out who it is that you're going to vote for. I've been looking at this live chat going back and forth the entire time. There are pictures going back and forth. People are saying that they have their favorite who they think is going to win. Some people are saying that man, I'm excited to go and see who actually goes and wins this battle, because half the crowd is for Christoph, half the crowd is for Robin, and Right now, I want to see this. I want to see this happening right now in this chat. I'm going to look at it live as we're happening. I want you to vote, have your vote. Everybody in the crowd that's out there, everybody that's watching right now, just put in who you think won that battle, because either way, that's a crazy, crazy battle going back and forth. One more time. I'm looking at it. It looks pretty even on the stream right now. I'm seeing it. Let me see here. Someone named Arian keeps on saying that Scott and Syndro literally look the same. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. Your dad never was like a milkman in Canada, was he, or anything like that? You know, I mean. All right. We're going to go and find out who the winner is, though. We were going back and forth, just checking out, seeing who everybody's voting for. And there can't be an overtime. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting an overtime as well. So we got to go and try to figure that out. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going right now to our judges. You already know what to do, judges. We have Inkie, we have Rythmind, and we have Stick Saro beside me. This is no longer Sinjo. He's been warped in.
Voilà, Sinjo.
We got the poll up, too. We have 650 votes so far. People, who do they think they're going to... Ooh, this is going to be tight. 770 votes, 780. We're watching it live and direct. People are excited. We're seeing how many people are going to vote. People are putting money into it. People are joining up and becoming members. It's an exciting time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing going. All right. And once again, whatever way this goes, I know I've talked to both of you guys, had you on Beyond the Beats. I can't wait to go and meet you guys again when you come on over to the GBB. But both of you should be extremely proud of the amount of music, energy, time, effort to go and push forward with this new machine and bring amazing, amazing music to our ears. So big ups to both of you before we go to our judges one more time. But there can only be one winner when it comes to this battle. Ladies and gentlemen, finding out who it is, who is going to be the champion, we're going to go through it right now. And it is going to be a 1 for Robin and a 2 for Christoph. So judges, I need you nice and clearly to show and see it so I can go and figure this out. 1 for Robin, 2 for Christoph. 1 for Robin, 2 for Christoph. Going home, or at least staying home, and receiving $2,000, a brand new Fortis watch coming at you live and direct one more time. We're going to have one winner right now and the title of the Kickback Battle, Loopstation Champion 2021 when it comes to this Kickback Battle. We're going to go and find that out. Judges, you already know what to do. Once again, 1 for Robin, 2 for Christoph. We're going to our judges. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Let's get it going. Kickback Battle Finals in 3. On a split decision, it's going to Christoph!
Oh, he's gone!
He left. He left. He had enough. He took a W and ran away. The man got emotional. The man got emotional. He's got to go and set his stuff up again. Christoph taking home the W. Becoming the Kickback Battle Champion 2021 Loopstation Edition with this RC-505. Getting emotional. I love it, brother. Congratulations. The champ is here right there. Well deserved, getting hugs. Very much a lot of emotion going down. Your champion for the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with the exclusive prototype once again of the BOSS RC-505 Mark II on a split decision 2-1. Both Saro and Inkie voting for him. Give it up one more time for your champion, Christoph. That being said, not going home empty-handed, as I said before, taking home $1,000 United States currency when it comes to it, and one decision from Rythmind when it came to a split decision. Ladies and gentlemen, someone who's been pushing this entire way, give it up one more time for Robin. Come on! Once again, what an amazing battle from the beginning to the end, all the way through. We started with so many people going out for the wild cards, and this is a brand new machine. And seeing the experience that we've had with it, the amount of amazing music that's been made through it, and we came to the finals. We're going to go to our judges in 1 second, but Christoph, my brother, and your cat, and the kitty.
It's Cat Robin.
Can you, Christoph, do you have that microphone handy there, my friend?
Yes.
How do you feel, brother? You're the champ. Come on.
Shit. Oh my god. This is the moment I've been dreaming of, like, for I don't know how many months. But before saying anything, huge amount of admiration and love to Robin. He's just the craziest musician in the scene, and oh my god, so much love to you, bro. It's yeah, I love you so much, and can't wait to meet you finally next week. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm dying. It's, oh my god, I feel so light. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well, man, it's hard to go and find words, especially in times like this. You just became the champion right here for the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition. And again, it's hard to go and put into words emotions that you're feeling, but you're definitely showing it, my friend, and well-deserved victory, man, pushing all the way forward. And just to go and see your acceleration in the scene from when you really started getting into it and seeing how far you've been able to come already. I can't wait to meet you either. But one more time, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Christoph as your champion. Come on. We're going to go over to Robin. Man, some of the greatest rounds, especially all the work that you put into it, obviously. Nothing to be ashamed of, man. You came all the way to the finals out of such an elite group of loopers and just pushing this machine to its limits already for seeing how far you can push it. How do you feel taking second place in such an elite cast of members when it came to the top 8 and making all the way to the finals? Congratulations to you as well for becoming the second place winner right here when we go to it. But how do you feel right now, my friend?
Thank you. First of all, congratulations, champion. Congratulations, Christoph. You did it. It was a pleasure to share this final with you. And yeah, I had a lot of fun those 3 last months for this kickback. It has been a crazy adventure, and I was living kickback every day, dreaming kickback. And I had a lot of fun to do my rounds and prepare them and spread the most of fun as possible and surprises. And yeah, I'm very happy to be here in the finals, and it was a tight battle. Of course, I wanted to win, but of course I accept Christoph win because he deserves it. So can't wait to see you in a few days.
Absolutely. Spoken like a true gentleman one more time. Give it up for Robin, everybody. And I know people have said it throughout the entire time. One thing that I definitely appreciated, aside from the music, I love the pageantry and the thought you put into the whole process as well. Who would have ever seen a beatboxer going up in an air balloon and going and rocking it, in a river going and rocking it? Like, Sinjo told me when he saw your video as a preview for the last round, he's just like, you're not going to believe where he is doing it. And I'm kind of just like, well, I know Elon Musk is like throwing people up into space beatbox, and like I'm half expecting to see you up there or in a submarine. So taking beatbox to new heights, literally. Give it up one more time for Robin, my friend.
I actually want to tell a story about that because Robin gave me a sneak before he even filmed it, and he told me, tell me, he gave me a hint, and he just sent me an emoji of a balloon. He's like, they don't have the actual one. And as soon as he said that, I'm like, nah, bro, nah, you're not going in a hot air balloon. He's like, dude, crazy. So
absolutely,
crazy.
And I know that for those of you who want to go and see behind the scenes footage, I know Brez just put up a video as well that you guys can go and check out for the behind the scenes footage of how he did that, and all dope videos coming out. But ladies and gentlemen, one more time, if you're just tuning in, finals of the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with this RC-505 Mark II prototype that came out. The finals went down to Christoph versus Robin. Christoph taking home the big W. Give it up one more time for your champion. Give it up for second place, Robin coming in there as well. But that being said, we're going to go to our judges because throughout this time, we've had split decisions, and this is one of the beautiful things with having our judges right here, being able to talk to them live and direct. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with, let's go with Inkie first. I want to get Inkie. Can you kind of break down how you voted and which way you were going to go and decide how you decided your vote when it came to this final battle?
Yeah. Firstly, I would like to say that you guys really amazing, and you both amazing artists, and you both provided amazing journey in emotional way and journey in the sound design way. It was like, oh my god, it was really exciting battle, and actually it was pretty tight for me. Like, I can say that the first 2 rounds of both of you was like the best, I think. And the third and fourth round was like not the best, but you know, it's still really deep in design for Christoph, and really emotional for Robin, and I really liked it. And I was so surprised while Christoph started his intro for his psytrance. I was like, oh wow, is it supposed to be psytrance? Really, he doing this? And I was like, yes, he doing that. And yeah, that's like, for me, was like the crucial point in our originality. And yeah, that's why I picked the Christoph. So yeah, but yeah, the Robin also did amazing job. Emotional part of the tracks is, oh my god, it's insane, really high level. So yeah.
Sorry about that. But I know I was listening, just trying to go and make sure I get the scorecards up, because I can see that you have your scorecard up here when it comes to these rounds and how you mark them. And again, very tight across the board.
Yeah.
Both back and forth, like
Really.
you can see, as you said, you ranked the first 2 rounds of both the gentlemen higher than next rounds when it came to it. But the actual individual scores in between, you had what? It's going to be a 5-point differential for an overall scoring, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's kind of this range. Yeah. The crucial, as I told, the crucial part for example, the first round was originality, because he provided a psytrance. I know that transitions in some part of this track was not really smooth, but the originality was compensating this, and yeah.
And another thing that stands out in your scoring too is the difference when it came to technicality. You gave, I believe, it's a perfect score of 20.
That's
score
yes.
Christoph for both rounds. Could you kind of give a little breakdown of maybe what you were looking for in that and why you scored so high?
Yeah. Basically, as the criteria for technicalities like sound design, cleanness, mixing, mastering, all this stuff, you know, kind of music production related things, and you know, the Christoph nailed it, like in the both rounds, as usual, as in the previous rounds. The sound quality is like it's crazy. It's really intense and really clean. So that's the technical part for him is really high.
Absolutely. And again, thank you for making this hard decision, because it was such a close battle and you've been here throughout the whole time. We'll bring you back in a little bit just to go and have a little more discussion and give the opportunity to both Robin and Christoph to give a question or anything they want to know and final thoughts. But thank you very much once again, Inkie. Big ups to you. We're going to be going over to Rythmind. Rythmind, can you kind of give a breakdown of how you scored this battle? Because when I look at your scorecard, again, very tight. It actually was a tie in the second round. You gave us round 3 and round 3 from Robin, and round 4 for Christoph as a tie. It's 75 total points per, and it was just the first round that actually made the difference, where you had Robin pulling ahead by 3 points. So you had, I think, the tightest score out of all of our judges. So could you kind of break down your scoring to this and why you gave the win over to Robin in this battle? And you have to take yourself off of mute as well.
You are on mute, bro.
Easy, Saro.
On Zoom. Zoom is the audio, my bro.
Ah, it's better.
There we go.
Yes, firstly, congrats to Boss, because boss of them, because not Boss, not Roland, you know. Because yes, honestly, I was a little bit not disappointed, but I preferred the first round of each of them. And the difference, it was really hard, because they have totally different style, so it's very hard to judge, because they are master in their own style. So I had to check the details, because for me it was like impossible to judge, even if some criteria are better for Christophe, like mix. His mix is perfect, and for Robin, for me it was the emotion, and each time he do notes, harmony, I feel something, and that's why I vote for Robin for the first round.
And then this second round, you had as a direct tie as well. And again, a hard decision. That's why you're put in the position as a judge. But is there anything else? When I also was looking at the breakdown of your scoring, everything was really tight again across the board. You had Robin scoring 2 points less in the technicality for both rounds, but then showmanship is where he made up, I believe, 4 points overall, and the last one as well was just those slight differences. So any other comments you want to make on the battle of giving your vote to Robin in this last round? I think you described it pretty well, but any last thoughts that you had?
I didn't understand.
All right, well, maybe if I would talk a little slower, or actually make sense with the question.
Yeah, maybe I can answer to the thing I understood. I put a lot of point to Robin in Showman because of his video, because all his I don't know how to say, but we feel he take a lot of time to prepare this, and his attitude on the video, all is maîtrisé, comme on dit, mastered, I don't know in English. All is perfect on the video, his attitude, the atmosphere, there is a story, and all is perfect for me for this point. But it's not the only point. The main thing is the music, but when you have to check the details, there is importance for this.
100%. That's why they had the category put out for that. So thank you for judging, man. Again, making the hard decisions and coming through when it counted. And we're going to be going over to our last judge.
I have a question first, actually, as Sinjo.
Okay.
As Sinjo.
Where did Saro go?
Yeah, Saro just went out for a second. Be back in a second, guys.
All right.
I was wondering. I think I saw a few people in the chat also write this, but I personally was wondering, what was the reason for Rythmind not having like a perfect score in showmanship exactly? I just want to understand as well.
You mean Robin?
Didn't I say Robin?
You said what was the purpose, or how did Rythmind not score?
Oh, right. yeah, Rythmind. What was your reasoning for the scoring for showmanship for Robin in those rounds?
The reason?
Some people. Yes. So like, I just want to like, why? Man, it's really hard to word properly. Why wasn't he getting like a lot of people? Maybe I should repeat what people in the chat say. Why didn't he get a perfect score of 20? For
I wanted to, but perfect doesn't exist, so I put 19.
I agree with that actually. Personally, I don't do perfect scores either. So that's a really good answer. Cool. Thank you. C'est bon.
And that's why he's a judge. And now, where'd Sinjo go? All right. Hey, Saro, you're sitting right beside me, man.
What?
All right. Can you give a little breakdown? I'm trying to go and find here
will bring
your
up my
scorecard as we go and
you.
bring up your scorecard for people to be able to go and see. But you also voted in the end, making the split decision with Inkie, and you decided to give the win to Christoph. And I can see that, again, you had a 2-point differential, which very to the opposite of Rythmind, where you had the last rounds being the ones that were equal. You had the first 2 rounds as equal, and 2-point differential in round 4 with Christoph pulling ahead just slightly in round 4 when it came to. So could you give your breakdown of how you scored this battle, Saro?
Well, I am only Saro from Wish, so I cannot give such a detailed answer like Rythmind and Inkie. Sorry, my English is not so good, but I try.
Right.
But I have notes here from the real Saro, and he gives me notes for every round, and I will just read them for you. Sorry for my English, guys. It's actually much better than this normally, but for some reason, Wish Saro English is worse. Yes, so for round 1, Robin, a really good round with a really good clip. I expected maybe a better evolution at the end. I mean, maybe on the beat more elements, or maybe on the instrumental maybe more distortion. It's just some example, just expected an explosion for the last 30 seconds. So this is why for me it was a little bit more for Christoph. I mean, it was the closest battle for me, I think. There's 2 points difference between the two. Round 1 for Christoph was an amazing track. Your beats and hi-hat on this track are amazing. I love your D&B part. I enjoyed so much on this. Maybe I expected more than the rap at the end, but it was still amazing. And for the second round from Robin, to be honest, for me, this clip did not match the song. Even if your idea is genius, the video did not really match with the music for me. Your song gave me some feeling like freedom, movement, and running, and you look very stuck and not comfortable in this montgolfière.
Next time I will take the biggest one, maybe.
Ouais, c'est bon. Ouais. This hot air balloon in English, I think. I don't know. Sorry, Sinjo came back for a second there. It's a good track, by the way, but it's the first time I can tell the mix was not really good. But congrats, Robin, for your competition. You are an amazing artist, and I love your music so much. Saro, the real Saro, not Wish Saro, is in The Voice right now, and I'm sure he will be very happy to see you on that stage too.
All right. Well, there's a little breakdown.
We have
Saro.
one more round for Christoph as well.
Oh,
I don't know if you realize there are 4 rounds in a battle, not just 3. Very good. Thank you.
I think I usually get that on point, but you go ahead.
Thank you, Scotty. The second round from Christoph with this track, I wanted to be on a festival and hard dancing. Really good intro and transition. It's remember me some highlight type songs. I don't know what this is, but this is what he wrote me. The melody of your pitch, voice plus 12 or 24 is really sick in the second part. And this track is almost perfect for me. Congrats for your competition. You are an amazing artist too. At the end, I just want to say this competition was just fire. Everyone was amazing. Thank you all to all of you. You inspired me so much. And for this final, it was really close, like almost every battle, and it was really hard to decide. I love you all. Allez, ciao.
Right there, Saro with his decision, stick Saro at least, wish Saro as it were. Thank you very much, my friend, and good to see you back, Sinjo. Quick change back.
Yeah, I appreciate Saro's input there.
Yeah.
He has some good mind, some good with mind. So that I mean, personally, I just want to say that was an insane final. Unbelievable battles, unbelievable music. I was losing myself along the whole way as Sinjo. And being a part of this and mixing the songs for you guys. Just so you know, I think the artists all know this, but I don't know if the public understand. When I'm mixing these tracks, it's to their taste as well. So they have a chance to kind of go back and forth with me and get some input into how it should sit in the mix because it's their music. So it's been a real pleasure working with everyone here. You guys are all such amazing professionals, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future. Honestly, when Christoph won just now, I almost cried, just because I've kind of seen Christoph's journey over the last year. I mean, he hasn't been so present in the beatbox community for so long, and one of the first interactions I had with him is we did a workshop together on mixing. I'm not sure how long ago that was, and just to see this now, it's really brings tears to my eyes. And Robin, you know I love you and I love your music. Your music sticks in my head for days on end after mastering it. I'm sitting at home, wake up in the morning, Christoph, let me win the 40s. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for being such amazing musicians and artists and being here on this journey. And of course to the judges, Inkie, Rythmind, Saro over there. You guys are amazing. It's been awesome. So thanks for this journey.
Very well said.
Thanks to you, Sinjo.
Huh? Sorry.
Thanks to you, Sinjo.
Thank you.
There
all
you
what
go.
you did.
Absolutely. Sinjo deserves many props. I want to go and give the opportunity right now to, I'm going to start off with you, Robin. Do you have any questions for either one of our judges that are here, or anything you want to go and say to the general public before we jump off this live stream? Because again, I know people are going to want to watch this back again and watch back the battles and all the rounds that are out right now. So just, is there anything you want to say to the people that have followed the journey the entire way of the kickback, or any questions you have specifically for Rythmind or Inkie?
Yes, I have no specific question for judges. They have the worst place, decide who wins, and in a Loopstation battle, it's maybe harder than in solo beatbox. I'm not sure of what I say, but it's I don't want to be a judge of kickback battle. It looks so hard to decide, and I truly respect all the choices they did from the beginning. I wanted to say one thing to people watching, so they understand. It takes a long time to create one Loopstation track, and we had to create, Christoph and I, 7. And we received a new machine, and believe me, it looks like the old one, but it's not the old one. It's a completely new machine, and it takes a lot of time to appropriate the machine and to make rounds. So between the semi-final and the final, for me, I had 2 weeks to create 2 new tracks from zero. I had nothing, and I worked hard, and I totally know that, for example, my last song in the air balloon is not my best. I know, and it was maybe 1 week before I had to turn it, and I had only this track, and I can't choose different tracks, and I choose this one and do the best with this one. And it's impossible to do 7 top rounds in 3 months. It's just impossible. And I'm sure for Christoph had the same thoughts about it. And but it. Yeah, I love this kickback, and that's all for me. See you very soon.
See you very soon indeed, and congratulations again on being a stellar musician throughout this whole time and pushing it to the edge, right to the finals, my friend. Congrats on that. Going over, Christoph, any last things you want to go and say, any questions you have for the judges, any comments you want to say on this battle as a whole, or anything for the viewers watching?
By question, I don't think I have any questions. As Robin said, the judges' job were, I guess, the hardest ever for Loopstation, because in my opinion, including the new machine, but aside from the new machine too, we saw from every Loopstation artist something that we did not expect, at least I did not, and I feel like that the level was like growing exponential, or I don't know. I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen in GBB, and judging this stuff is again like putting together 2 amazing artists and decide who's better. Like, how do you decide a Frosty versus Robin? It's really hard, and I I don't even know what to say, because I'm totally with Robin in the new machine thing and the rounds. I see a lot of comments. I read most of the comments of most of the videos, and it kind of made me sad in a way, um, because I don't think that people think about it. How is this actually working when you have 1 week to produce 2 songs? And it's not easy, and I know that Robin worked day and night. I did my same grind too. Actually, my first round I recorded throughout the night because, as you saw, I had a gig that day. So I went to the gig, arrived back home around 1:30, 2 o'clock, started to record, and didn't finish till 9 or 9:30 or something like that. Actually, I thought that I'm having the take at 6. I listened it, and I already unplugged everything, and at 6 I was like, nah, shit, this is not good enough. I gotta go back. I gotta do some re-records. The track was finished on Sunday, and I had 1 day to practice the idea. Then on Monday I got Robin's round. I mean, no, on Tuesday I got Robin's round, and I saw the amazing, crazy dissing throughout the whole round, and I was like, damn, I cannot leave my round like this. He's dissing in his whole round. I have to do something about it. So I quickly wrote a rap lyrics. I started to put the rhymes together, put the music together, fit it in the 3:30. I had to remove some stuff, and I know why would people know this, but they didn't even, like, they had no idea what's going behind the scenes. And also I see a lot of comments about me and my second device, and it's cheating and stuff like that, and it makes me really sad because I know I worked my ass off throughout this competition. I'm not saying any of the other competitors did not, but I did my part too, and using a second device is not as easy as it looks. It's easy because we make it look easy, because that's how we can use it, but it takes serious freaking hours. And actually, mad respect for my girlfriend in the other room, because she couldn't sleep for months. Me in the other room going and making noises and touching buttons and hitting everything when it doesn't work out as I wanted. So it's been a crazy ride. And I just, for finish, I wanted to say that it's coming here today was, I had the craziest knot in my stomach. I don't know how to say it, because I knew that either win or lose, I'm just gonna be as happy as sad I am. I know it sounds weird, but when I saw the results, my first thought was that I'm exploding of happiness. Then my second thought was that, oh my god, but this means that Robin lost. And I felt just as sad as I would feel as if I would lose. And it's the craziest thing, but I think people take this battling a bit more serious than we do. In my opinion, I take it seriously, but not in a lethal or mortal way. I genuinely and pure-heartedly love all of the artists in the KBB, and they are all amazing. And I wish people could just listen for the music. And of course they have their preferences, but this is all friends here, in my opinion, even though we are never met personally. And one of the reasons I wanted to join the Beatbox community is that I saw that amazing craziness, that for that 3 minutes of the battle, they are going crazy against each other. And then after it's over, they hug each other and say, man, I respect you. And I want this spirit. I wanted to be part of the spirit. And in a sense, I feel like that some people might not get this, and I really hope that they might get it sooner or later, because this is one of the most amazing thing about Beatbox and about Loopstation for me. And sorry for taking it so long, but it's just eaten me up for the past weeks seeing these things, and I really thank you for the opportunity I could speak it out, and thank you so much for the organization. And we had some crazy time with Sinjo. Thank you so much for everything, and everybody in the crew with the live streams, with the hosting. Scott, thank you so much. The judges, again, it's a crazy job, and thank you so much for doing it. And yeah, thank you so much for everybody, and peace. See you in GBB.
Spoken like the true champion is.
I'm
Once
gonna
again.
cry for real, man.
That's why I'm here, buddy. That's why I'm here. You got a friend in me. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, spoken like a true champion. Congrats, Christoph. You definitely deserve the win. Big ups to you. You crushed it this entire time. And it's been a pleasure to watch this journey unfold throughout the entire time. From a solo kickback battle, which was started off, to now a Loopstation version of it, and continuously getting better. The artists really smashing it out of the park, our finalists smashing out of the park, everybody that was involved in the battle, everybody that put in wildcards, everybody that worked on this battle, Sinjo, having Paponi, having our judging panel right here, everybody involved with it. Big ups to everybody that was doing this thing, because I hope people have really enjoyed this battle and watching it back. So big ups to everybody involved, eh?
Truer words have not been spoken. I'm sorry to do this, but I've got to say a huge big ups and thank you to Boss and Roland for making this happen, for giving us the opportunity to have the first prototypes of the BOSS RC-505 Mark II at our fingertips. It's been a crazy journey together. None of this would have been possible without them. On the side note, and also big shout out to Fortis for making this happen. They really helped us out with the sponsorship of the watch and the whole event. It's been crazy. Yeah, but I just want to say again to Boss, thank you for letting this happen. It's been a pleasure. Yeah. While we're on a lighter note, I want to address something, because I'm reading the comments a lot, and I saw this last time. Some of my best friends in the beatbox community are from the French community, and I know I have a terrible, cringy French accent. Don't get me wrong. This has just become a meme since Stick Tom started back when we did the first kickback. Tom couldn't make it. I grew up partially in Australia, so I have it's partially an Australian accent. So I've been on the bloody Australian accent, right? And then we thought, why not carry it on? But I saw some people commenting that I'm very condescending to the French community. And I hope that no French people took it that way, because it's never, ever meant to be condescending. Actually, it's more the other way. I'm taking the piss out of myself more than anything. So yeah, Robin, maybe you can attest. I hope you didn't take my terrible French accent badly, or even Rythmind, who I imitated one week. I think you messaged me one time. I hope you didn't find my French accent offensive at all.
No, you're good. You're good.
I love you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for this journey. It's been really beautiful. And it's so nice to sit next to you here, Scott, finally, after all these amazing live streams. I want to say you are the greatest host. It's so amazing to have you on board and to host these live streams. So thank you for that.
Yeah, coming at you. Come on, everybody. That being said, we can sit here and talk for hours. I can't wait to go and see y'all when you get here to Warsaw for the Grand Beatbox Battle World League 2021. Coming at you live and direct with your candy, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go ahead and say this one more time. Thank you for everybody that was involved with this. Let's go around the table one more time. Big ups to the man. I can't wait to go and see him as well. Make sure you go and check out if you want to go and learn how to use a Loopstation properly, and just go ahead and follow him. He's always putting out interesting and strange things. Give it up for Inkie. Thank you for judging, my brother. As well as always crushing shows. You can see him, check it out, and make sure you go support Very Wham. They've been crushing stuff, as well as his solo things that you're going to be seeing on stage as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your returning champ. He's going to come back and try to defend that belt. Give it up for Rythmind. can't join us in the stream because he's on The Voice, so you got to go and make sure that you go and give big respects to the current champion of the world, Grand Beatbox Battle champion in his own right as well. But make some noise once again for Saro. Big shout outs to Paponi, who jumped in the stream, has so much work to do here in Warsaw when it comes to the GBB. But my friend and yours, ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for Paponi. To my right, everybody, he's sitting beside me right here, live and direct, stepping in when people need to be stepped in on when it comes to going being a judge, putting on accents. If you're at home, make sure that you know that he's just having fun and he's a good guy for doing it because someone has to, and he picked up that torch and ran with it. But if you want your stuff mastered by the best in the game, I can co-sign this. Go ahead and call this man right here. Big ups to Sinjo.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
I got a mirror right here.
That's right.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh. That comment apparently did not sell. That's fair enough. All right, but big ups to Sinjo, and I want to say also big ups to Heidfeld. Give it up for Olea, running all these streams, putting in the hours work. Big ups to the entire team too. Give it up for, I know Trung's been working crazily on all this as well, so big up to Trung. I know, as well as Chihuahua snapping it up too, working on it. So big ups to both of them. Big ups to everybody on the SBX team that helped make this happen. And also to our sponsors before we jump out, one more time. Thank you very much for putting the faith in the beatbox community. Go and test your new prototype of the BOSS RC-505 Mark II. It is coming out. Hopefully, I do believe the release date is in the third quarter or fourth quarter of this year, rather, after they've worked out all the things to make sure that the product that they're getting to is of the best quality and going to bring looping to the next level. But thank you so much, Boss and Roland, for putting your faith in our community.
I also want to mention again, DPA microphones. These guys are best beatbox microphone, I have to say, for me. Help make this sound quality amazing. And V-Motor headphones. I love these headphones personally as well. And last but not least is Fortis, of course.
Once again, go and check it out. I've been saying this thing throughout the whole stream. You're going to be seeing one of them on Christoph's wrist right there. But go and follow. Do us not a favor, but go and do it. What they've done for us of showing support. Check out Fortis Watches. You want to go and follow Fortis. Check them out on Instagram. Check them out on YouTube. And make sure you get the best watch in the game. Big shouts to Fortis. Thank you very much for making this possible. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, a man who's pushed to the scene when it comes to looping, been slapping it up like crazy. You will see him here at the Grand Beatbox Battle. Give it up one more time for a man who brought beatbox literally to new heights when it came to it. Give it up for the one, the only, Robin. Taking home second place and $1,000 cash. And ladies and gentlemen, your champion for the Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with that RC-505 Mark II prototype coming at you live and direct. Going home with $2,000 and the Fortis Flieger F43 when it comes to it. One more time, give it up for Christoph! Go and support this guy. Make sure you check out his music. He streams all the time. He definitely is pushing music as well as doing live shows again. Go check out his band. He's got the cap on as well right there. 7 seconds to the future, which you can. And give it up one more time for Christoph, your champion. That being said, it's been a beautiful time. Kickback Battle's been going down, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Scott Jackson saying thank you for tuning in. Follow all your favorite beatboxers. If you're in the area, in Warsaw, or can get yourself here, get in, because the Grand Beatbox Battle is going down. So get yourself tickets. I do believe there might be one more little run left, so make sure you keep your eyes and ears open for that. Watch the live stream. Support all these beatboxers. Call your friends and family. I say this every single time. Call your friends and family. Tell them you love them.
Did we mention Saro?
I did.
Oh, we did? Okay, yeah. My bad.
Give me some credit.
He's left. No, you're the best. You know that.
Hey-oh.
I just missed that part. My bad. Maybe because I was Saro in that moment and I forgot it's Sinjo.
That's right.
All good.
But once again, call your friends and family. Tell them you love them. All that good stuff. And keep your Loopstation sword and beatbox sword sharp. With that, saying it one more time for the Kickback Battle, ladies and gentlemen. With a Fortis on my wrist, that's time.
Madárka, madárka, csácsogó madárka, vidd el a levelem, vidd el a levelem, szép magyar hazámban. Madárka, madárka,